the previous video, Cam drove his 1970 Plymouth Roadrunner over 700 miles from Oak Grove, Missouri to the Summit Motorsports Park in Norwalk, Ohio. Here is some of the footage of Cam pulling in on day one. At this point, Cam notices some smoke coming from the dash and the engine is overheating. While he gets things going again and makes a full day one, this issue plays a big role in day two.
Day two, Norwalk to Dayton. So this is Power Tour. Idling. Oh yeah, and sweating my balls off. Lots of fun here. Having a good time. Sorry about the bad camera angle. Ohio's pretty. Alright, so power tour moment. I'm following these boys from Kansas, St. Joe area, and the lead, who's in a Camaro, smoke comes pouring out of his car. Chunks come flying out. It's too soon to tell what it is. We all pull over, and turns out I guess he drops a starter from a cracked bell housing because the roads up here are somewhat questionable. So yeah, hardcore. We're gonna limp him back, and we're about 30 miles from the venue, so I'm gonna hang out with him and see if we can get him there. Come kindly to terms with your ass, for it bears you. I never really got that statement. I think what it means to me is never put yourself in a position to where you are completely screwed if you don't know how to dig yourself out. People make fun of what we're doing and my need to obsess over how things work and tear things apart at the last minute. But when you're on power tour and smoke comes out of your dash when you're idling into your day one venue, you gotta start digging. So we dig, and we find, so far, a bad connection that I made 2 Louisvilles ago. It finally bit me. So I'm buttoning things back up, and I think we're done. Stay tuned. So here we go. The relay, I had put in a nice fat 80 amp, beautiful click, open, reset, has died. To compound matters, when I was putting all this back together, there is a wire with the other system that I looped. Long story short, this triggered, didn't interrupt the fan feed, pulled it through the loop, through the dash harness, through that fitting or the connection I was talking about earlier, got it really hot and made it look bad when it really wasn't bad. Thankfully, it was still good enough to keep my car from burning down and just smoke the protective covering around it. So, 1, wire around 80 proof or 80 amp relay. 2, tape over the extra part that allows it to bypass said relay. 3, put everything back together and pray it's not going to burn down before I get back to the hotel tonight. Wish me luck. All right. I've had enough. Car. Cooling. It's 181 degrees, fans 50%. Wires. Touchable. Cold. Just how I like them. Dash absent. Screw it. I'm done. It's time for a hotel. I'm not going inside the event. I'm here. You can tell. I'm in the parking lot. Technically, I'm inside the event, but holy crap. It's hot. I'm going to the room.